VW scandal, emissions cheats could confront criminal allegations. Transport Minister unveils new measures enabling government to indict carmakers. Carmakers who cheat emanations rules with unlawful gadgets could confront boundless fines and criminal allegations for misdirecting ecological tests under new measures set to be presented in the wake of the Volkswagen embarrassment. The Transport Minister, Jesse Norman, propelled an interview on Friday to lay out the crackdown, albeit any law won't be reviewed so couldn't be utilized to target Volkswagen. "We keep on taking the unsuitable activities of Volkswagen amazingly genuinely, and we are encircling new measures to get serious about discharges cheats in future," Norman said. "The individuals who cheat ought to be held to appropriate record in this nation, legitimately and fiscally, for their activities." Bringing down Street said new powers would go well beyond European prerequisites and the administration would have the capacity to arraign any producer who undermine the required tests for vehicles. Be that as it may, it is figured sentences will just incorporate boundless fines as opposed to jail sentences. Essentially, the guidelines will reach out to imported autos, which Downing Street said was the key reason the UK was already unfit to force fines on Volkswagen, which was requested to pay $2.8 billion in criminal punishments in the United States for undermining discharges tests, uncovered in 2015. Right now, we are constrained to making a move against a producer who acquired or looked to get right endorsement in the UK. We plan to extend this so we can make a move against a producer, shipper or merchant who puts a vehicle utilizing an annihilation gadget on the UK showcase, a UK government official said. VW, which is the world's greatest carmaker, conceded that 11 diesel autos were modified to turn on contamination controls amid testing and off while out and about, where they surpassed air emanations limits many circumstances over. The organization is paying $1.5 million in a common case brought by the administration and burning through $11 billion to purchase back autos and offer purchasers pay. At the season of the embarrassment, the then Transport Serv Patrick McClellan said the organization had carried on in a horrifying way and should have been extremely rebuffed. These gadgets were made illicit in 1998 and it's genuinely inconceivable that an organization the size and notoriety of Volkswagen has been accomplishing something like this and discovering courses round this enactment, he told a select board hearing. "I think they will endure generous harm therefore, and they should, without a doubt." Around 1.2 meters of the Volkswagen autos were sold in Britain and the Department for Transport set up a £1.1 million vehicle outflows testing program, paid for by Volkswagen, to test the scope of the most well-known diesel vehicles in the UK in the wake of the embarrassment, yet found no other maker tried was utilizing a comparable procedure. The ambushed organization went under new fire a month ago after it was uncovered it financed analyses in which monkeys and people took an auto vapor for a considerable length of time at once. The German Chancellor, Angela Merkel, said there was a pressing requirement for the organization to uncover the genuine degree of the examinations charged by the European Research Group of Environment and Health in the Transport Sector, EUGT, which is financed by Volkswagen, Daimler and BMW.